South Africa's rising gun violence is largely driven by the trade of illegal guns on the black markets. According to researchers with the Global Initiative Against Transnational Organized Crime, a porous state armoury and the lack of strategic leadership within crime-busting ranks has exacerbated this problem. Crime experts warning this state of insecurity signals frightening repercussions for the country. Here's our report with Natalie Malgas.
Leading crime researchers suggest South Africa's murder rate has reached record highs, and the trade and use of illicit guns and ammunition has only upped the ante.
There is no doubt that we're seeing levels of crime that we haven't seen since the transition period in the early 90s.
Fearful communities believe armed and organized syndicates have outpaced the law.
I think at the moment the organized criminals have the edge, absolutely. And we need to turn that around quite seriously.
In the underworld market, a common handgun could cost around 6,000 rand. In recent years, corrupt cops and intermediaries have been found to facilitate the delivery of these and other high-caliber weapons to gangs and criminal networks.
We need to clean up the firearms that are available, but I think that we also need to cut the sources off of those firearms. And that would require not just focusing on civilian firearms, but also focusing on state firearms that are leaking into the illicit markets. So yes, the state does need to do some introspection about the losses of firearms within state departments.
Irish Koboshiani adds, if the state is going to make any inroads in the war on guns, it'll have to address systemic corruption, a shortage in strategic leadership and intelligence to support investigations that will hold up in court. For Newzroom Afrika, Channel 405, I'm Natalie Malgas in Cape Town.